Alrighty, so we're going to add an outlet from another existing outlet here. Here in the country I was born in, we use 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. White may be live in switch loops and also 222 40 volt circuits that require a neutral. And I'll show you how to do this adding another outlet, and we'll be using what's called an old work box. So it'll be easy to install, and I'll show you how to do it. And as you can see, the wire is made here in the country I was born in. That's a nice thing to see. Okay, so we'll take our box here, we'll trace it out. We're going to go right up to this edge here like this. Make our mark here. Make our mark down here. And we'll make our mark coming up the side. Just right there. To there. Okay, I'm going to get this lined up here. There we go. Okay, we can drill our hole to drill that corner, drill that corner, drill this corner, and drill this corner down here. And we can drill across these holes to make our saw a little bit easier. Okay, so we'll take our saw, we'll cut down this edge first. We'll cut across this way. Cut down this way. Okay, so we're going to have to cut across the bottom some more. So I'm going to take a little more off the side here. So now I'll drill a hole on the inside up here to bring my wire down. Okay, so I'll drill a hole up here. Hoping I can get down in there. Okay, so I'll snake it down the wire. Well, there's horizontal wood going across here, so I couldn't put it through. So I have to do it this way. I have no other choice. No other choice. So instead of frustrating, you just do what you gotta do. You don't worry about it. You don't frustrate over it. You can't always get everything you want. I'm gonna make sure it's all nice and secure here. And we can put a piece of wood over here and box this in. It's not what I want, but it's what I have to do because you can't always win everything. You know what? It is what it is. We don't frustrate over it. Get all untwisted so it's all nice and neat up here. Maybe I'll go to the top of it. So I'll move it down right here, so it's right on the top of that. Well, I'll see if I can get it down, bring it up over this way. That'll be even nicer. But I can't, so now I'll just do it this way. So we got our wire all stapled down nice and neat. Okay, so we'll put our box in to hook our outlet up. This is an old work box. You see how it has the little tabs here and the screws to hold it in place. Boy, it fits nice and snug. Make sure you get all your debris out of here. Okay, I'm going to close my screws that I'm not going to be using. So we'll put our bare ground wire around the green screw, put it around the screw the direction that our screw turns. Make sure it's nice and tight. We'll put our white wire around the silver screw, make our loop the direction that the screw turns. Make sure it's nice and tight. We have a nice connection like that. Bring it over this way. We'll get our make sure it's nice and tight. We have a nice solid connection. Now we can fold our wires into the box. We'll go down with our black and white and up with our black and white. And we'll keep this ground wire down. And we'll go across the bottom, keep it down at the bottom so it stays away from everything. And we'll screw our outlet in. So we'll be coming off of this outlet here. And we'll bring our wire in. You'll see it coming through. We'll get our tail wires out of here. I pushed it, poked it, I put a curve in the wire so that I can grab it with my pliers over here. Like this. There we go. Okay, so I'll unhook my wires here from our outlet. I'm going to pigtail these wires so it'll be a better connection. So I'll take them off here. Okay, I'll open these loops up and we'll use a pigtail to these here. Okay, so we have our whites here. We have our blacks, which is live. And we have our grounds. We'll start with a pigtail for our ground wires here. So we'll make our flip them so they're even. Now I hold my tail wire here so that it doesn't become uneven in the wire nut as I'm tightening it. Okay, so we'll fold these wires back into our box and go up and then go down. Push them back into the box here. Strip with our number 12 hole. I get my insulation even at the bottom here. Get my first two started. I bring my third wire over. The insulation even at the bottom here. Twist them together so they're nice and even. Cut them so they're even on the end here. Put my wire nut on. We gotta get this house fixed and turned on before the middle of October when they have to turn the heat on. Because we don't want the pipes to freeze, so I'm getting all the wiring done. Because I'm thinking the last week of October or the first week of November we'll start getting some sub-freezing weather and have to start worrying about pipes freezing at night because it can get down into the 20s at night. Okay, there we go. We got our twist started. Now we'll bring our third one in, keeping our insulation even at the bottom there. Twist them so they're all nice and even. We'll cut them off so they're even with the shortest one. Got our red wire nut on here. Okay, now we can fold our black wires back into our box. Get our wire nuts all back in here. Now we can hook our device back up here. Okay, there's our ground wire on the green screw. We're going to put our white on the silver colored screw. That's your neutral. Make sure it's nice and tight. And it's our wider slot. That's our neutral with the silver colored screw. Now we'll turn it around. We'll put our black on the brass colored screw here, which is our live. Put your wire around the screw the direction that the screw turns. Okay, so, and you'll see the live side is the narrow slot. So now we can fold our ground wire down in the back here. We're keeping it down at the bottom. And we'll Screw this into the box. We're going to make sure our wire nuts are back out of the way so they're not in the way. Our ground wire's down away from everything. I'm going to shorten these screws up because it's a plastic box and it's not all the way through. The plastic's not that deep, so we don't have to screw it in so far. So we'll just cut these off a little bit. And I'll wet them like that, and that'll help them go in easier. Make sure the ground wire is down. Make sure that wire nut it's not pushed against, it's not cramped anywhere. So that is how to do it. Alrighty, so that is how to add an outlet from another outlet here in the country I was born in, using an old work box, and I showed you an easy way to cut the hole if you're putting it into a hardwood wall. Peace. Thanks for watching.